Hi, everybody. Al Gattullo here. We are just a couple of hours away from the Al Gattullo podcast on SportShouting Radio at SportShouting.com. Now, listen, we're talking NFL tonight. We're going to talk some NHL. Of course, Tiki Barber is going to be one of our guests, along with Anita Marks and the great Greca from 98.7 FM ESPN Radio in New York. However, we would be remiss if we did not touch on one of the hot-button stories of the day. And no, it's not Lance Armstrong talking to Oprah Winfrey about how he was doping. He's a moron, and we'll talk a little bit about him briefly. But MantiTe'o, the linebacker from Notre Dame. Are you kidding me? I mean, this is a guy with the most fabricated story I've ever heard in my life. A girlfriend who's not real. She's fake. But an Arizona Cardinals fullback says he met her on American Samoa. All of a sudden, maybe her brother's name is George Glass from the Brady Bunch. Jared Max, full props to you on the George Glass comment. But I mean, really, seriously, are we kidding ourselves here? What he did was absolutely wrong, folks. Everybody lies. I don't care who it is. I lie. You lie. My son has lied. My wife has lied. Everybody lies, okay? They're little white lies. Some of them are even bigger white lies. But what did he do wrong? What he did was make himself look like a moron, and I'll get into it more a little bit later on. In just a couple of hours, the Al Gattullo podcast comes your way. We're talking NFL, but we're also talking MantiTe'o as well. Tiki Barber from CBS Sports Radio will join us. He's got some great stuff to say about MantiTe'o as well as the upcoming playoff games this weekend. Ditto for Anita Marks, and of course, we'll weigh it all in with Greca. The start of the hockey season is just a couple of days away. Rangers, Islanders, Devils, Flyers, the Kings, will they repeat? Who knows what's going to happen? It's going to be a topsy-turvy 48-game season, and it all comes your way this Saturday night. But the Al Gattullo podcast comes your way in just a couple of hours. I hope you can join me. SportShouting Radio at SportShouting.com. And, of course, we're going to take your phone calls as well. 877-288-7468. That's 877-288-7468. The Al Gattullo podcast comes your way tonight, 7 o'clock Eastern. Be there.